Hey guys, this is Jay Stone behind the camera today. We just spent a Saturday in my office. I'm here with Tameka Williamson and we just did a VIP day. But before we get started, I want you to know Tameka showed up in my office today wearing what? The I'm a Game Changer shirt, the official Game Changer shirt. So I thought that was pretty cool. She came with her game face on, ready to get it on. So let's talk about this coaching session. First of all, you've coached with me. What has it been? 5 years, 6 years now? You've been a client?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Okay, and so this is not your first time going through a VIP day with me,
right?
How many other times have we done this?
2 other times. This is the third session. Yes,
it's the third time.
Well, third formal session. Yes.
Over the years, and the reason why we've done it 3 times is because a brand is a moving, living, changing thing. Absolutely. So as you grow as a person, as a professional, as your brand grows, so does your brand grow, so does your audience grow and change. And sometimes you got to come back and revamp and look at what we're adding, how you're expanding, what you're removing. And so we did a lot of that today, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we did a lot of that today, and it was amazing just to see the transformation from the other sessions on how there were some things that wasn't quite making sense, but as things have changed and evolved, the audience, the progression, the growth of the business, it was like everything now has come to make sense. They're working more together, so we were really able to just lay it out, and it was like the light bulb. You brought the light bulb moment and was able to piece everything together, and that was just like an awesome revelation.
Okay, so what do you feel like was your biggest aha moment today?
One of my biggest aha moments I felt was seeing how the area that I've always struggled with, how do I take my purpose and my passion and really be able to turn it into a profitable model. That was something I've always struggled with. It was like always segmented, and the biggest aha moment today was that light bulb moment where Jay's a genius. Let me just say that. How you were able to pull it all together to where now it makes sense. They all flow together. It's not that segmented piece where I felt like, okay, I got to take this hat off and wear this hat in this audience, or I have to do this and make adjustments. Now I can just be. All I can do is be, because now it all flows. And now that's the beauty of going through this, revisiting this multiple times every year, because as things evolve, you get a deeper revelation. And that was my biggest aha moment.
Okay, so let's talk about income opportunities, because I'm always saying that sometimes your passion, your purpose, and your profits don't always match up. And a good, ideal business model will probably have a mix of all 3 things. So let's talk about those revenue opportunities. Did you know where all of your income was coming from before we did your revenue model?
No. I thought I did. No, I've been sitting on a lot of opportunities. Yeah, it's just one of those moments where I just looked at the screen and was like, shame on me. Right.
So you're going to leave here today with your business blueprint. Right, you walked out the door. I already emailed it to your desktop for you to take a look at that. And I think the biggest thing is a lot of people don't utilize the blueprint when they leave. And people pay a lot of money to sit in here and talk to me. I mean, let me just keep it real. I'm not cheap, and that's for a good reason, because I give really, really concrete information. You've had a blueprint from me before, okay? Tell me what that's meant to you and going forward.
I've used the blueprints in the past because it's been able to give me direction on where to focus my energy. So I have made modifications in areas that I needed to cut back, areas I needed to focus more, I needed to cultivate an audience more in those areas, which I think has helped to where we're at now. Because if I hadn't done those previous steps, then we wouldn't have been able to really realize where the true opportunities were as things exist today. So no, the blueprint is just what it is. It's just like if you're trying to take a road trip. You got to have directions to know how to get from point A to point B. Without that, you're going to end up